Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Oxygen. Not included. Got a group of 12 here. Our little dirty dozen. Running around, heating water, trying to kill germs. I'm thinking it's time to refill this coal generator. But I'm also thinking these all should be the same priority, right? They are. That maybe we still want to consider putting in this stuff in a different pool. I might not do it still. I'm still wondering if that's the best way to go. We got a lot of planter boxes that say they need something here. All of these need water. We have a place to get water now. So it's not like water is off limits. Actually, why do we... I don't think we need this door to be locked anymore either. In fact, we could just have this go up here and auto this door. It's technically better if it's locked, I suppose, but then again, neither of these are rooms anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. And most of the bad oxygen has actually floated up here anyway. Where it will need to be dealt with. I mean, there's slime lung all over the place here. And I just realized slime lung's going to get down in here too, which is bad. It's actually quite bad. Yeah, that's actually fairly negative, now that I think about it. But still, it is killing the germs. And it's killing them quite quickly in most of the area. Still some over here that haven't died quite yet. So I'm tempted to keep it running for now, the way that it is. But it looks like everything got water throughout the night, which is good. We did eventually crack in all these wheezeworts, which is great. Got some buildings that are still lacking some resources, but they can be delivered for now. And we have this giant-ass jukebot, which is now usable. So, huzzah for us. Dismas, how you doing on germs? Yikes! Negative 20 per cycle, excuse me. Must have eaten some extra germy food recently, I have to imagine. Yeah, some of our food keeps getting slime lung in it, which is not great. This thing has slime lung on it, which is also not great. So we're going to have to do something about that. These are halted due to body temperature. Well, that should be getting fixed soon. We got this wheezewort here. It should be bringing down the temperature over here. Over time, of course, but it should be getting far more comfortable. We basically have it here competing against these heavy watt wires. We're just shoving out heat. It's not just the wires, of course. It's 160 in this room. So, you know. We got plenty of heat going on. In plenty of areas. It's actually nearly boiling in this room. Which is pretty bad. The more I think about it, oh geez, that's really bad. Maybe we should get a wheezewort in there as well. I mean, if we dug down, we could totally do that. Just dig down to here. Uproot this buddy. And we'll put it in there, in that room. Maybe that'll help us out. We'll see. We'll see. I don't feel like bringing in anyone else yet. We could do that eventually, but right now it just doesn't seem like a prudent thing to do. At least not until we get our immune system situation taken care of. Does someone need to be an actual doctor to work on this? I wouldn't think so. I don't know if we have any... Well, there are medical jobs. I'm pretty sure there are. I may be wrong, because I don't see any. I see mechatronics engineer. That can work on conveyor rail construction, but no, it doesn't look like we have anyone who does medicine specifically. Good to know. That is indeed good to know. Right now, we're researching precision plumbing, which is going to let us make espresso machines, which should be fun. And really, that's all it's for. It's for fun. McGinnis seen a little bit of stress. His morale is 12 out of 12 right now, though, so it's effective. I actually wanted to slow it down to see if all of that food had slime lung in it. We can't see the food they're actually eating to see if it's full of slime lung or not, but I'm willing to bet some of it is. Yeah, slime lung's getting all over the place. It dies very quickly on certain things, but I'm thinking... Yeah, it's lethal without medical care. Experience coughing and shortness of breath. I tell you what. Let's throw down some let's spend a day disinfecting this base, because we got a lot of slime lung. And I think it needs to go away. The best that we can make it. It seems to be growing down here. No, it's dying down here. But this little dude is making it. So I tell you what, let's get rid of this dude. He may make polluted oxygen, but he's not doing anything good for us, so... We're gonna do this. I think it's just this spot that's flooding, which I'm not too concerned with. Although some of it is turning into polluted water, oddly enough. Dark Shadow Doctor has mastered the architect job, which is great. See if we can take him off of it. Still got some morale expectations going a little bit lower than I want, which is the opposite of great. Please understand. Anyway, Princess Architect. There we are. So your next job, let's go ahead and give you Groundskeeper. And that'll work for now. But yeah, lots of disinfecting jobs here. Let's get rid of some of this slime lung that's getting all over the place. Far too quickly. Oh god. It's getting worse. That's a lot of slime lung. You know what? While he's up here, it probably goes into his system. Yeah, he's breathing it in when he goes up here. Okay, we need to fix that. Throw down some deodorizers over here, and I tell you what, we're going to stop this project. And of course, that gets rid of the deodorizers, because I'm a smart lad. Get rid of those deodorizers. Or, build things, please! Help me! Okay. We're going to build deodorizers. We're also going to dig out over here, give that carbon dioxide somewhere else to go. Kind of like that. But that's what's filling us up, probably. Going up here. Yeah, because his freaking slime lung's going straight up while he's in here. There you go. Fill us up with sand. Get out of the slime lung area, please. Okay. See, now that he's over here in the carbon dioxide, it's actually going down. He also fell asleep. I guess we're not going to be able to reach that stuff up there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just trying to give the carbon dioxide somewhere else to go. Okay. You know, I just thought about it. You put the slime in storage underwater? Wouldn't that kill all the polluted oxygen and stuff? I don't want to put it there just in case. Let's try that. I think you can. Because right now, this thing is nasty. It has a lot of slime lung on it. It's very overpopulated. And this is deodorizing now. Good. Okay, that should help kill off a lot of the slime lung that's basically plaguing us right now. It's definitely plaguing Dismas. His body's trying to fight it off, but it's all it can do is try. Can we, like, priority 7 this? Get people to do that? Combat has begun. We have engaged the Morb in combat. The Morb has been popped. That should equal less slime lung in the base. Okay, that should have been a valiant effort. Oh, yeah. Most of this has very little germs now. There's still over 6,000 in some areas, but they've dispersed a lot. I think we're almost ready to start moving this water over here. We don't have to yet, though, so we're going to hold off. I guess the freaking Paku can just sit in here for now. They're not hurting anybody. Alright. These things are still working, but that's good. Yeah, keep the polluted oxygen away as much as we can. In fact, I'm going to fill those with deodorizers, too. We have many, 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 many tons of sand. So I'm not incredibly concerned. Yeah, I don't think they're eating the slime lung. I think it's actually getting in through other nefarious means. Which means we need those... We need these to get done. One of them's been done. We need Dismas to take one. Here, let's put a storage container, like, right next to it. And it'll be the primary storage for medicine. I mean, I guess I could actually put it over here instead, now that I think about it. Right there. I mean, I could put it here, but putting it over down here makes more sense. So someone made a little bit of medicine, and I deeply appreciate that. Alright. It's up to almost 140 now. Which is all good. Bubbles making some more medicine. And taking it immediately. Sorry, she does need it, technically. But now her immune system's going up. So that's the right direction. Dismas, have you taken one yet? No, you really need to take one of those. Once you get a chance. Okay, this takes medicine. Where in the hell is medicine going to be in this list? Organic? No. Industrial ingredient? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Consumable ore? You know, organic actually makes the most sense to me, but... Is there not, like, a storage place? Oh, you know what? Does it go where the food goes? It goes where the food goes. Okay. In that case, put it where the food goes. Never mind on this. Deconstruct this. Plumbing is complete. I suppose I could take this sculpture down, put a painting above it. Espresso machine. Requires refined metals. That's too bad. Also requires pinch of peppermint and water. Which makes sense. Put a canvas behind this. Put a storage container down here. And that's where we can keep the medicine for now. Either way, we need Dismas to take some medicine. As soon as it's conceivable. Thank you, sir. Alright, put that there. Put this below it. That's not unoccupied. Do you take up 6 spaces? Or, excuse me, 4 spaces? The space above you as well? Ah. That's butts. You take up too much space, my dude. Alright, ration box it is. That's okay. At least the decor is fine up above. What's this compactor for again? Probably dirt? Polluted dirt. Yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. And look! These deodorizers are getting in here. Which means we should end up not breathing in too much slime lung again. Which will be good. I don't think we can actually navigate down there. Oh, we can. Jeez! Navigation is possible. Yes, down to 2,000. 0.9 cycles is the next half-life. 54% dead per cycle due to the surface germs. It's almost gone. In fact, a lot of this is down to single-digit germs now. But not single, triple-digit germs, I should say. So it's not dying on these at all anymore? Oh, it still is. It's just very, very slowly. So I think we're good enough now where we could actually just get this... I'm going to start this pumping now. I'm not going to turn this off yet, though. Because I still wanted to be killing germs for a while. Yeah, watch out, Shadow. It's warm there. JP has turned the pump on. The pump is moving water. Very warm water. That's okay. This thing can still work at degrees of plus or minus 1,000. Whatever the hell that means. Alright, and then we got some very good, very warm water, probably. No, it actually goes down to 102 when it gets over here. But still, I think that's going to work out well in the long run. This immune system is not going the direction that I want it to right now. We did make all the vitamin shoes, though. Make another group of them. I don't think they're getting to everybody. Dude! Oh, I missed it. Shadow was going nuts there for a minute. Dude was jamming. Did you see it? Morale 17. Above average decor, downtime, plum bathroom, great hall, recently danced. That'll help. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't need this thing pumping 100% of the time. It's really not necessary. In fact, it's somehow not taking any electricity from this. Probably because, yeah, we got this pumping in here. It's good. Because now we have a giant pool of water to take from. Which I think is fantastic. We're going to go ahead and turn this back on. Have them all using the coal. Of course, there is a separate problem now. We're kind of low on coal. Not extremely low, but kind of. So, let's dig out some more coal when we get the chance. If and you'd be so kind. Let's see, mostly iron down here. Some more coal over here. We could dig that. We should be able to dig it at least. Let's see, can I connect this ladder now? Cool. Alright. There's more coal over here as well. I mean, there's still some space for coal. Don't get it too twisted. How are we doing on this thing here? 19 cycles left. Cool. And this project's getting done over here as well. I do want to bring down the temperature in this area. It's kind of ridiculously hot. Right here. Over here, we got all the insulation where we want it to be, so we're actually doing okay on most of this. And our plants seem to be none the wiser for it. Except for these ones. Seeing a little bit of too much body temperature. Well, this Wheezewort is trying, and we're still at a good amount of kcals. Alright, let's speed us up a little bit here. Stress is nil. So really, the germs are the only issue we have right now. And Dismas got a vitamin supplement, so his immune system is actually heading the right way. Alright, I think we've dealt with the main problem when it came to slime lung. Yeah, now they're dying on 29% dead per cycle. So, the primary issue is dealt with. We're going to put slime down here. Slime at priority 9. I think that keeps it from going and causing trouble with polluted oxygen. At least I'm hoping. It'll probably still grow a lot in here because it's under polluted water, but... No, actually, I think slime lung dies on water no matter what. If I remember correctly. Maybe I don't. In fact, there's probably a good chance that I don't. We'll find out someday. There's no research selected. I know this. You know this. We all know this. I mean, we just did precision plumbing. What else do you want me to do? Thermoregulation? You joking me? We could do that for a, you know, an AC system, but I don't think I want to do that yet. Improve ventilation. Environmental protection. We could actually create exosuits. Create a dock so they could change into exosuits. I mean, that's all really cool. Home luxuries, I think, is a really good idea as well. I'm going to go for home luxuries. I want to bring up this morale. It's still way too low. And maybe once we've done that, we can look at the transit tubes as well. You know, maybe create a tube. I don't know how big they are. I actually have not gotten the chance to use transit tubes at all yet. But if I could fit one right here, like, get a tube here and have it be able to reach the all the corners of our base from the bedroom location and next to the mess tables, that would be ideal. I think that would be ideal. Our water situation is now improving. Our germ situation is not too bad right there either. And now we got the slime going in here. Which I don't think this thing can actually grow germs on it. That way. Alright, we actually don't... Yeah, it's surrounded... Yeah, it's surrounded by polluted water. Does that mean it's growing? It does, okay. But it's dying on solid stuff. So either way, it's gonna die. And it's dying faster as it gets overcrowded, of course. So I think this is gonna work. They're just, you know, nearly killing themselves moving that stuff down. Which is not my ideal situation, but it is what it is. Alright, is that raising the temperature in here a lot? No, not really. By the time it comes out of the pipes, the temperature's practically gone away. Which is very cool. A little bit of heat right here. It's like 93 here. But as it goes through, the temperature drops quite a bit. And honestly, if it gets warm up here, that's not the end of the world. As long as it doesn't get warm in our plant growth area, we're fine. Actually, a brisk 69 degrees Fahrenheit right around here. It's not bad at all. In fact, you might even argue it's good. Dismas's immune system went up to 65, which is fantastic. And it should just be getting better from here on out. At least that's what I would hope. Oh, I forgot to put... Yeah. Medicine goes in here. Highest priority. This is the medicine zone. Medicine doesn't need to go in here anymore. Cool. Excellent, excellent. Nope, overheat damage. The coal generator is overheating. Huh. Well then. Did we get this Squeezewort dug out? We did not. So that still has to happen. But yeah, obviously overheat damage is not good. Huh. I wonder if we get rid of this tile. Could we, like, maybe get the heat to go down? Maybe? I want to see if I can diffuse the heat. Maybe even into the cold area. Yeah. Because there's cold area, right? Well, it gets cold over here. It starts getting cold over here. Maybe we can crack into that. Let's see if that helps with the general temperature. We'll see. It's tricky. It's probably going to be tricky, I should say. Alright, immune system's still going the right way. Some of us have time for bath time, which is good. And this all seems to be working the right way right now as well. So yeah, the heat does seem to have diffused a bit. Alright, dig down. Harvest this pinchy pepper nut. Uproot this balm lily. Balm lily grows in chlorine at high temperature, it looks like. 85 to... Actually, we could grow it down here. And there's no difference between wild and domestic growth? Maybe we can put some down here. Let's run a test. We test with planter boxes. Throw down some down here. We got plenty of chlorine sitting in this direction, so I think that's a good thing. And we'll go ahead and dig over here. And dig like that. And then a ladder getting down to here. Yeah, temperature's still high, but it's actually still dropping here. So I think that is working. Oh, yeah. Germs are so low now. There's still some... Actually, there's no germs on most of this water now that it's been filtered. Wow. This might actually have been... This might have been the secret of the ooze the whole time. Who would have thought? Alright. This is great. Actually great. Alright, we need to plant some balm lily seeds. It doesn't say they need anything other than good temperature and 12 cycles to grow. So, you know what? If this works, it works. Now, if we were to get the pinchy pepper plants, they would require phosphorite as well. Which, to be fair, I think we have liquefiable. But we have... Oh, this snow and ice can be liquefied. Oh. So if we moved all that into warmer areas, we could just let that become water. At least in theory. Yeah, we could look at that some other time, perhaps. Some of this polluted stuff has stayed. Hey, can we mop this up? When you get a chance, maybe? Anyway, what was I looking for? Phosphorite. I wanted to see how much we had. Agriculture. Oh, not only 19 tons of it. I don't know if we got enough, necessarily. Oh, it also requires polluted water. So I would need to irrigate for it. That's a little trickier. It's something I don't think we're going to pull off. Not that I can't, but I don't think I'm going to put the work into it here. This puffer's pooting out slime. I don't think that's a bad thing. Home luxuries have been completed. Cool. Coal generator's still overheating a bit. It's fine. Alright, let's see our new things. Drywall. Prevents gas and liquid loss in space. Can be used in conjunction with tiles to build airtight rooms on the surface. Oh. So you, like... It's made for in space. Okay. That's cool. We haven't made it space. Guess if we keep digging up, we'll probably find space eventually. Would be my guess. But okay. I guess until we get there, it's not really that useful. Could also use this to pump out, or to cool liquid coming through as well, but I don't really want to worry about that yet. An oil well might be nice if we could ever find some pumps, but that's something that's going to take some time as well. Let's let people move while we're doing this. Ice block. Okay. Slow heating, yes. Okay. I mean, that is indeed a thing. Alright. Where is it still negative? Well, I guess that just has to be below 32, but... Alright. There you go. I don't know why. Plastic ladder. Obviously, we'll need plastic for that. Oh, there should be a comfy bed, which also requires plastic. Okay. Algae terrarium needs to be emptied. So we need to learn the secret of plastic, which we technically already learned. Window tile. Huh. So transit tubes are something I'm going to want to. I'm willing to guess that this is going to need plastic as well, but we'll start researching that whole path just to see how it goes. Immune system is up. Stress is also up. JP could be a little bit happier stress-wise. Now, I know we had invented something that helps us. Yeah, the polymer press to turn petroleum into raw plastic. So before that would work, we would need an oil refinery to make petroleum. And before we could get that, we would need crude oil. And before that would work, we would need an oil well on top of the crude oil. So basically what I'm getting at is we need to find oil. That is a big empty space. Where would you find oil? I guess that's going to be our next mission. Here on Thet Plays Oxygen, not included. We'll finish our current building projects, and then we'll probably set ourselves up for some exploration projects. We got water. We got a big source of water now, and we're going to be recycling a good portion of it as well. So that's going to help us out quite a bit. We've got lots of stuff to mop up. We got balm lilies growing, which should be fun. You can use that to make clothing, I believe. So eventually we need to get a textile loom going. That might help morale as well. So that's something that I should really put as a priority now that I think about it. But that's all going to be future projects. If you have any suggestions on where we should go next, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Oxygen Not Included. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like and all that good stuff. Everyone's putting on their hats, getting ready for a good day. I hope you have a good day as well, because I will see you in the next video.